Being funny is both an art and a skill, and while some people seem to have a natural knack for humour, the good news is that anyone can learn how to be funny with a bit of practice and self-awareness. Humour isn't about memorising jokes or forcing laughter. At its heart, it's about connecting with others, finding lightness in everyday situations, and sharing the joy of a good laugh. So how can you develop and express your own sense of humour? Let's explore some key principles and practical tips. First and foremost, pay attention to timing. Comedy often relies on delivering a punchline or a funny observation at just the right moment. This doesn't mean you need to rush or interrupt others. Instead, listen carefully to the flow of conversation and look for opportunities to add a witty remark or a humorous twist when it will land best. Sometimes a well-timed pause before the punchline can make all the difference, allowing anticipation to build and the humour to hit harder. Next, observe the world around you. Many of the funniest people aren't necessarily the ones with the best jokes, but those who notice the quirks and absurdities of everyday life. Take note of the small oddities in your daily routine, the unexpected moments, or the things people often overlook. Sharing these observations in a light-hearted way not only makes you relatable, but also invites others to see the world through your unique comedic lens. Embrace self-deprecating humour, gently poking fun at yourself. This type of humour is endearing because it shows you don't take yourself too seriously. It creates a sense of humility and openness, making others feel comfortable around you. However, be careful not to cross the line into self-criticism. The goal is to laugh with yourself, not at yourself. Another key to being funny is understanding your audience. What makes one group of friends laugh might not work with another, so pay attention to the mood, the setting, and the personalities involved. Adapt your humour to fit the situation. For example, playful sarcasm might be perfect among close friends but less appropriate in a formal work meeting. Being attuned to your audience's reactions also helps you refine your comedic instincts over time. Wordplay and puns are classic tools in the humour toolbox. Playing with language, whether through clever double meanings, rhymes, or unexpected twists, can add a layer of wit to your conversations. These techniques are especially effective when they arise naturally, rather than being forced into the dialogue. Storytelling is another powerful way to be funny. Everyone loves a good story, especially when it's told with enthusiasm and an eye for the ridiculous. Share personal anecdotes that highlight the funny side of your experiences. Exaggerate details for comedic effect. Use expressive language and build up to a satisfying punchline. The more vivid and animated your storytelling, the more likely you are to get a laugh. Don't be afraid to be silly or absurd. Sometimes, the most memorable humour comes from embracing the ridiculous or unexpected. A goofy face, a playful gesture, or an over-the-top impression can break the ice and get people laughing. The key is to be confident and not worry too much about what others think. Often, the willingness to be a little ridiculous is what makes someone truly funny. Finally, remember that humour is about spreading positivity. Avoid humour that puts others down or targets sensitive topics. Instead, aim to uplift, connect, and create moments of shared joy. With practice, observation, and a willingness to be yourself, you'll find your own comedic voice and discover just how powerful laughter can be in bringing people together. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this little filmy thing, please 1. Hit the like button. 2. Write your favourite joke down in the comments to help us all out and have a hilariously funny anecdote-filled day that will ensure you're the life of the party for years to come.